What's up, everyone? So let's talk today about some fun buzzwords that are in the fitness world: lifespan versus health span. Yes, they are some buzzwords, but what can they mean for you, and how can you use them to benefit yourself? So let's start with health span and our lifespan. Lifespan is just literally the number you live for. You're going to die at 70 years old or 100 years old. Now, the health span of that is most of our older generation type folks that we've grown up with. They've had that last 10 years of their life that was pretty marginal and not happy and kind of deteriorating, right? Well, what the new lifespan versus health span conversation is looking like is what can you do to make that last year's better and more physically fit to keep that, not be that old guy that just sits there and is falling apart sort of thing. So let's talk about what that can mean for you. And again, the lifespan piece is the easy piece. It's the health span we want to work on. So let's talk about what my journey looks like, and hopefully I can relate to you and how it can help yourself as well. So started out, let's start in the high school range or so of I was an athlete, and after that I went right to the Marine Corps. I was pretty active in those days in my late teens, then into my 20s. Got out of the Marine Corps and then went to college and got a job. Now I was still working out pretty good, so I was in moderate good shape. I wasn't in Marine Corps shape, of course, but I was in still good shape for a long time. Well, hence why this channel was born. I became a dad, and then I became less physically active as I should have been. And then even got to the point where I'll go ahead and admit it. I could barely do a few push-ups. Okay, this is a few years ago. I figured out I have a problem. We need to fix this. What can I do? So I on and off kind of got back into shape. Wasn't always keeping it consistent for a long time. However, right before I started making this channel and these videos, this kind of helps me keep right. I want to help you keep right and consistent as well. So again, on and off, I was losing more weight, gaining a little back, losing a little weight, gaining a little back. But where I finally kind of put my foot down and said, let's make an actual change forever, is working on my actual health span. I don't want to be, look at people that I'm in my late 30s. So a lot of people in their late 30s or even early 30s that say, "Well, that's age for you," and then like everything hurts or I can't do this anymore. That's bull. You actually can still do these things at a physically optimal level and keep these things going. How do we get there? Well, nutrition and exercise. Mostly exercise. Now, nutrition takes a big part and will be a big part of your results. But being physically active is what's going to keep your health span even stronger over time. You need to have a good aerobic activity, so walking, jogging, running, and to keep that health span strong throughout your later years, you have to have good muscle mass as well. I'm not talking bodybuilder size. I'm just talking strength, push-ups, easy weights, and consistency is the real big key here. Okay, so as things get busier over time, you still have to carve out time for some workouts. Okay, it's it's not easy to do. I know this. However, you need to find time for workouts, even in those busier days. When you have more time, push a stronger workout for sure. However, um, these are the excuses you have to get yourself away from. You need to get away from looking at, oh, I don't, I'm hurting every day because I'm old. That's also bull. You can get away from that. I promise. Now, are there reasons that you're going to be, still feel not as strong as you did when you were 22? Absolutely. However, you can get away from most of those pains and still stay physically active. I promise. If you keep consistent at it. Now, you might have limitations because of a prior injury or something like that. Absolutely, make sure you watch out for those things. Maybe see a physical therapist to help you in your specific needs. But most cases, you can get rid of some of those pains by a good diet and staying physically active. So mostly today, I want you to talk about being consistent on your physical activity, watch your diet, and really your health span can be strong over time. I want to make this a quick video because I want you to understand that you have to be consistent and I want you to keep at it. And you're definitely not going to have those issues anymore if you can keep everything going. If you don't see results right away, that's fine. It takes some time to start seeing results. In my current fitness journey, this year alone, I lost over 30 pounds. I'm going to keep that going, and that's my main goal is to stay consistent going forward. Not anymore gain some weight, lose some weight. I want to, keep this going for a long time and further my fitness goals as time goes on. Right now, I'm super happy where I've gotten this year, but I'm not completely done, that's for sure. I want you to have the same experience as well. Also, want to hear what your goals could be. What can you do to increase your health span over your lifespan? Really easy to do if you stay consistent, and eventually it becomes more of a habit. And before you know it, it's not even that hard of work. You enjoy it. I want you to now. What is a workout? It is hard work. But if you have good goals towards your health span, you're gonna find that to be more rewarding and less than work. Now, subscribe to the channel. I want you to comment below what your fitness journey is looking like right now, where I can help you. Thanks for joining. Have a great day.